Easy here. I'm back with Fight Night Champion Part 2. I know I didn't come out with this the other day.
Atlantic City's
Yesterday.
Boardwalk Hall for the East Coast debut
Or 2 days ago.
of the young upstart
Sorry about
Andre
that.
Bishop. Tonight, the 3-0 middleweight will be taking on the hard-hitting
I just didn't have time to play through the
Joe Tessitore
game.
alongside
We're not
Teddy
right
Atlas.
there,
Glad
but-
you're with us.
Just didn't have enough time. I was busy that day.
And his opponent across the ring, by way of Newark, Keyshawn Hayes.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
This guy's got a
Right.
mean left hook. He's going to try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. What a big shot. And he goes down for the first time tonight.
Damn. Yeah, she does have a good ass. Alright.
Andre Bishop
Yeah, she
rises
gotta
to his feet.
focus on
But
this
of
one.
course, Gus is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, he has a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. Remove that.
Did you see that? Remember earlier,
Yep.
he
You knock
was
me
on
down,
the
I'm gonna knock
canvas.
you down.
Now he's looking down on his opponent.
Straight
And
up.
we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Hayes is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Combo lands to the head. Solid. Once again, he goes down.
Easy.
Can he survive this? So Andre Bishop comes to Atlantic City and hits the jackpot. A knockout win against Keyshawn Hayes.
The for real, YouTube, I don't know what videos to do really. I'm just doing videos that I think would be cool and all. Cool.
Brian
My
Kenny back
opinion,
here in
would
our
be
Friday
fun.
Night Fight studios. We have an update
You know,
on the career of
just
rising star
to have
Andre
fun.
Bishop. And while he
But I wanna
certainly
know
hasn't
what-
taken an
I'm
easy road
thinking
so far
enough,
in his career,
like,
Bishop is poised to have his coming
people,
out party against
I
top
don't have
15
nobody really tell
middleweight
me,
contender
oh,
Ricardo
we want
Alvarez.
to see this.
Something
Because, I mean,
virtually
any
unheard
game
of
I'll
for a
play through
prospect with so
as long
few
as it's
pro
on
fights.
Xbox.
What's more, the fight will take place
You
in
know?
Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is? He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not going to be your night.
That sounds a little bit suspicious.
Ladies ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody.
Right.
Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much-anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten, hot-rising prospect, Andre Bishop, as he takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. And that is not what his opponent really wants. He's backed up against the ropes.
Is it
How
rigged?
effective of a tool can the right hook be for a southpaw when he faces an orthodox fighter?
Wow, what a dangerous punch for a southpaw. And the danger zone is really there for the orthodox fighter because he's not used to seeing that punch come from that angle.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. There's the left hand working well for him again. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by
I don't
Andre
think we
Bishop.
can really do much in this fight.
Last 10 seconds of this first round.
So I'm just like be kind of like dodgy a bit.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. The Queen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
All right.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Beautiful game plan there. Out from range and into the power.
Just the way he and his trainer drew it up on the chalkboard.
Good job. It was sudden. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Oh, and a big right hand lands. Crashes home with the uppercut. Good combination to the head. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like he's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Nice job doubling up the jab. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
He gets off with a combination up top. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
And this Bruce,
Keep your distance, all right?
We got it.
Listen.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round. What has been a very Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot. Hard charging with that right hand. He turned things around, and now his opponent has to be asking himself questions.
Yeah, he's got to be saying, what do I have to do to get rid of him?
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Huge right hand comes crashing home. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after him, but you better be careful because he'll strike out.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Doubles up the jab to the head. What a shot. Big hook comes in. Bishop's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
No matter what I do,
purely speed. He just got off faster.
Never.
Sooner.
Andre Bishop doing some damage to Ricardo. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit. Stop
crazy,
this flow.
This man's like the damn Terminator.
He got hit. Good, solid right hand lands. You could tell that he was nearly out of gas, so now he's taking a little bit of a break. He's tying up.
Hey, look, airplanes have to land. They don't keep flying.
Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. That right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Eddie, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
I don't know how his corner sees it, but from my vantage point, that is not a fighter they sent out for this round ready for action. How about that left right there? Oh, he's hurt right. Big shot comes crashing home. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end it right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Madison, the sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Oh, man. Oh, that must have hurt.
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. You fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
And let's go get it on. Remember now, that professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here. You got to knock this motherfucker out.
Damn, that's gotta hurt, bro. And a smooth uppercut right there. I thought he was gonna get right back up again.
What's this I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen?
No way, Dre. Yo, Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he's doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you
I ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre. Come on, man, you understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.
Way to be. Hey, motherfucker. This shit isn't finished.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm ready to fight right now. Get your boy ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just had a fight, he ain't had time to rest.
I don't fucking care, Ace. He's gonna fight me right now, or there's gonna be serious problems.
Okay? Fuck it. Let's go. I served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career. I lost my dream. Now what? Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer. Listen for the bell, man.
Relax, Potter boy.
Very lucky for an ex-con to have a job.
That's what I like to see. A brother taking care of his brother. Andre, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. McQueen.
Raymond? Andre, you remember Mr. Franco?
Andre.
Mr. Franco has retired from the force. Works for me now.
Must be a big change for you.
Hope you learned to stay out of trouble.
Now he's learned his lesson. Andre. I'm sorry the way things worked out for you. But I've been taking good care of Raymond while you were away. We can't afford distractions. I hope we can count on you to help your brother.
It was good just to be back in the gym. It was good to see baby brother doing his thing. And it was good to be back in the gym.
Put your weight on your lead foot. Turn your hips more. It'll increase your power. There you go.
Thanks for the advice.
This gym's got a reputation. I can't have people looking in here seeing me slapboxing.
Jokes, huh? Nice. I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Yeah, well, being on the outside takes some getting used to. Guess I'm still adjusting. I like you just fine, Megan. Always have.
I never liked Mason Brooks.
What the fuck was that, Brooks? You're supposed to be sparring. Oh, fuck you, has-been. This shit wasn't low. Fuck you know about it anyway. You ain't even a fighter no more. Why don't you go clean some toilets or something?
Whatever.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Go clean them toilets. Here, I left something in there for you, too.
Yo, Brooks, chill out.
Oh, what? You want to do something about it?
Get out of the ring, Raymond. Dre, what you mean? Raymond, get out of the ring.
I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. You needed that beatdown. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight. You're still in great shape, Andre. I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
wanted to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Hola, senores y caballeros.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 6 rounds in the heavyweight division. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
From Obregon, Antonio.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Chavez is very conscious of the fact that this is a golden opportunity in front of him. He knows he's a clear-cut underdog. He also knows what a win will do.
A win will get him a step closer to what he's dreamed about since he was a little kid first putting those gloves on. The big paydays, maybe the nice house.
Solid left hand to the head. He is not in good shape, and yet another big shot comes in. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Chavez's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it. Able to get rid of that one. That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it. Well, it is what it is, what we have in front of us. What is this, one of those where you warn our viewers, don't go get a sandwich?
Or just don't go to the refrigerator, if anything. You're not going to have time to get back.
Teddy, typically in a fight like this, when we have a power puncher against a real high stamina welcome, there it is! Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
By way of knockout, your winner, Andre Bishop.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
Heavyweight action headlining our fight card here at the Mexico City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre Bishop.
All right, fellas.
Middleweight prospect, now fighting his second fight as a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo. Round 1 underway between Bishop and Castillo. You know, the word on Castillo is that he loves to get to the inside and go to the body. So we will watch for the naturally smaller man Bishop to utilize some movement and try to keep a distance. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, and banging away he goes. Eddie, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
The other day when we were talking, look at that! And he goes down for a second time. Damn. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
Oh, damn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he... Wow! Raul Castillo's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Listen, the fighter's always going to argue, but Teddy, that's a referee doing his job, stopping a fight that should be stopped.
Yeah, better too soon than too late, and I think this was right on time.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well,
Oh
you
yeah,
look
got
at
that boy
this.
so
Huh?
fresh,
You
so
don't like a
clean,
bum
clean. You
no
already
Thanks,
know.
Gus.
Hey, thank
Hit
me
him with
later.
the
Let's get to
quickies.
work. Come on.
Clips, yeah.
Come on. Nice
You
work.
already know.
You too, Gus.
Big step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Bro, I do not understand that, yo. Alright, there we go, we done.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
Here's what you should be looking for here at the start of round number 2. How much is Andre Bishop using that right hand? Because it appeared that he severely injured it, if not broke it there in that first round.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And just look at Andre Bishop now. He's throwing many left hands, very few right hands, and that gives us some confirmation that that right hand was indeed injured in that first round. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop, when he was in his prime, he always had a very good left hand as a middleweight. Now he's showing he can do some damage with it as a heavyweight. What a forceful hook by Andre Bishop. So Andre Bishop throws a right hand there, but it's actually more damaging to him than to Meldrick Johnson. Good job with another left hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Andre Bishop is just going to do further damage by throwing the right hand the way he just did. Johnson's clearly, He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Johnson's getting a break as for now, but Teddy, he looked horrible at the end of that round. He was taking a lot of punishment.
Now this is where you really have to have the resolve, the mentality of a fighter, because he's got to go back and face that in a minute when he comes out of his corner. Can he face that? Can he push that away out of his consciousness?
All right, kid, you look great. Just don't get crazy in there. No need for that. Box.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Johnson's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
And look at how well Bishop is scoring with that left. Solid hook upstairs. Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop. Meldrick Johnson's jacked up by an uppercut. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Johnson's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this, on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs.
Keep working the jab. Keep your head moving. Guard your head.
He comes back with the left hand again. Headshot lands, was a hook. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Johnson's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Now let's double up that jab. I want to see 2 jabs, Dre. That'll put us in position.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Just get some water. Now look.
Here we go with the 4th round. Bishop's come off the stool for this round, and I like the way he looks. Meldrick Johnson's jammed by an uppercut. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Now he's just walking him back a bit there, up against the ropes. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. And now another left. Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
Jumper! Nice!
That's nice work by Bishop landing the left hand. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Double up when you punch.
Scored well with the hook. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Well, this is what pro fighters have to do. Find a way to fight through the pain. But if I'm Gus Carisi in that corner of Andre Bishop, I tell him to abandon the right hand and go out there and win it with your left. There's another left hand from him. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. Good flush shot upstairs. Teddy, I'll tell you what I like out of that round from Andre Bishop. It's a building block. He has a lot to look forward to the rest of this fight now.
Yeah, it's confidence, gives him a little momentum, and it also shows you his amateur background. I mean, he showed you that he can do things inside and outside. Hundreds of amateur fights will teach you that.
That was your round, Andre. You're winning this fight. You won that round. You got this. You gotta keep chopping, Trey. Keep chopping. How do you feel?
An interesting footnote to what we're seeing here tonight with Andre Bishop. We showed you the replay earlier where it appeared that he hurt his right hand in the first round. The word we're getting is that those in the know say he actually had injured that hand during his prison stay. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Johnson's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. That's a bitter hook by Andre Bishop. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Work the body.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Good job with another left hand. Able to lock in that target and bring it home well.
1 or 2 more of those, it'll be the end of the night.
Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Super hook by Andre Bishop.
Keep moving. Back to the body.
Andre Bishop's landed a good, solid combination. Johnson's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs.
Nice round, Andre. Keep it up. Keep those hands busy. This guy can't handle the pressure, Dre. Keep on moving. Keep on throwing. Keep that pressure up. Nice work.
Where's it written that you need to win a fight with both your left and your right? Bishop is doing a beautiful job of boxing well, moving, and sticking that left hand and scoring. Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. There's an excellent combination by Andre Bishop. Bishop's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he can do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
Scored well up top. Comes across with a hook up top. He comes back with the left hand again. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson. Hooks to the head. Johnson's got to deal with a cut cheek. A well-placed left hand up top.
Let's see some more head move.
Good smooth work by Johnson. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Take some chances.
You watch this kind of an effort tonight by Andre Bishop, and you completely understand why his trainer, Gus Carisi, says the things he says about him.
Yeah, and you understand why he thinks he will be a star. Not just a champion, but a guy who will draw crowds. And I'm not surprised, or at least I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in the corner right now telling him, go out there and close the show.
You gotta keep working, Andre. Keep working. Give it all you got, okay? Don't stay too close. Work it. Put the right...
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Flush to the midsection with the hook.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And now another left. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Bishop's got a real acquired skill here, and that is the ability to pick your shots and land them.
So you hear the saying when people say, do you know what time it is? You have to know what time it is. He knows what time it is. He knows when to throw a certain punch.
Andre Bishop is damaging himself every time he throws that right hand. He is in serious pain. Piercing jab. Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
Solid, accurate shot, that hook by Andre Bishop. To the head he goes with a left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Johnson. There's another left hand from him. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Scored well up top. Great hook to the head that time. Johnson's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That is a serious counterpunch right there. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Johnson's absorbing a hook. Very good, productive round from Andre Bishop. He can build off of that.
Yes, he can. And he will build off of it because you could see his confidence is mounting round by round.
It's been that kind of night for Andre Bishop. Everything he does works. One more round to keep it that way.
And as a trainer, you might remind him of that movie if he watched it, The Gambler. You know, where the guy thought that he went to bed and all his teams were winning at halftime. He woke up and found out that he owed a lot of money. He said, what are you doing? And the guy said, Charlie, maybe no one told you. We don't pay off at halftime. This fight's not over. Keep your concentration.
Johnson's once again the target of a hook. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Now he's trying to create an opportunity here as he backs him up against the ropes. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Bishop's had success so far just based on his pure hand and foot speed. But there is some concern.
Yeah, you know, you got a guy with a real fast car. He needs a racetrack. He needs the right plays to use that speed, to kind of run with it a little bit. Right now, his opponent needs to change that landscape. Don't give him that racetrack. Step out of range a little bit and leave him there. Let him shadow box, but don't stay in a position where it can be effective.
Double jab there by Andre Bishop. Bishop's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Goes up top with the right hand. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Comes right back at him with the left hand. Wow, look at that. Trading shots. Up top with the quick hook. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. That's why they call it the sweet science. Good work by Johnson.
Yeah, real smart there. Making him miss, making him pay.
Completely one-sided fight. At least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health. I mean, these guys could be hazardous to your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Bishop's so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus.
Alright, YouTube, I gotta end the video right here. It's getting to about to be an hour. I'm gonna come out with part 2, like maybe tomorrow or in 2 days or something like that. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Peace out.